Today we will be creating a new front-end Nuxt app with Vue.js app with the Nuxt.js framework and Vuetify front-end framework. So let's open a new terminal and we have to run this command npx create Nuxt app, and then we have to give the app name. So after the initial setup is done, Nuxt.js will ask for the project name. Here I will give the name which I had given before. We have to select the programming language, which would be JavaScript for us, the package manager, and we'd be using npm as the package manager. Here you have to select the UI framework. So you have to scroll down and select Vuetify.js if you want to use with the Vuetify framework. And if you want to make backend calls to the API later, you will be needing Axios, so it's better to install all of them. You can uninstall them later also if you don't want. So I have selected them all. These are linting tools which are used for correction in JavaScript. So I will be using all of them except the ESLint. I don't need any testing framework. So this thing is important, like if you are using the app, hosting this app in a Node.js framework, the mode would be universal. But if you are generating the static files out of the apps and hosting it in a PHP static hosting framework, the rendering mode should be single page application. And here the deployment targets, as I said earlier, server. If we had used server-side rendering, we should have used deployment target as server, but we have used rendering mode as a single page application, so deployment target would be static. So now a new application will be scaffolded basic application with the Nuxt and Vuetify framework.